Welcome back to Yassin Innovations channel. This is a channel whereby you're going to get all information about creativity innovations, financial literacy education and investments. So today we are the host of Dr. Suleiman, a medical doctor who is also a lecturer at the Technical University of Mombasa, and we want to know more about the field and more about his journey in this career. Welcome Mr. or Dr. Suleiman. This is our site whereby we do interrogate learners or leaders to make an impact or empower the youth, the African youths, at least to start from somewhere instead of tamarking, looking for jobs and all that, keeping papers in the house, and also giving motivation through leaders or people that we see have achieved, that is public figures, at least to give them motivation on how life is outside there and giving them a hope that still their dreams can be achievable. Being the director of school or School of Graduate Studies, how did it start in this field of yours now as a director, or to be a director School of Graduate Studies?
Thank you very much, viewers and listeners. First, I appreciate and I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to deliver on what I've been asked to do. One, as you have been told, the names are Dr. Suleiman Saidi. I'm a senior lecturer, Technical University of Mombasa, where I also work as the director, School of Graduate Studies.
Wow.
Now, before being the director of School of Graduate Studies, I joined the university as a lecturer, where I agreed to become a senior lecturer in the field of medical microbiology. Medical microbiology is the study of small living things. We can call them as germs at this point in time. However, of course, we teach the undergraduate, those who end up taking their degrees.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to that, I was later on given the opportunity to be the director, School of Graduate Studies.
Wow.
And this way I want to put some energy to our viewers, to our listeners. What is graduate study? What is the graduate school? Now, this is a school within the university where you study to take your master's or to take your PhD. That is why they are called postgraduates. After you have graduated, you come back for your master's. You also come back for your PhD.
Yeah.
So the university per se is the highest institution of learning, where you learn everything.
Yeah.
From certificates, you even become a professor at the university. You cannot become a professor in the streets.
True.
You are only given the powers to be a professor within a university settings.
Yeah. And before you proceed, what are the qualifications to be a professor?
That's the highest position in a given university.
Yeah.
And the qualification, of course, you must have a PhD.
Yeah.
In order to become a professor. And then you must have done a lot of work.
Okay.
And you must have achieved a lot. You must have taught other PhD candidates. You must have taught master students. You must have done a lot of publications of your work to be able to achieve the level of being a professor. So in the university, you start as a lecturer, then you become a senior lecturer, then you become an associate professor, then you become a professor.
Wow.
Now, to get there, as we have said, being the director of the School of Graduate Studies,
yes,
I wanted to advise or to motivate the young people, even after graduating, after taking your first degree, you have done quite a lot for those years.
Yeah.
It means you are able.
Yeah.
But now you need now to specialize further.
In the
and
field.
to do that, you have to do what we call, you take your master's.
Okay.
So if you are an accountant, if you are somebody who has done mathematics or physics, whatever area, now you can come to do the master's in accounts, master's in business administration, master's in science subjects, master's in public health, and so on. So the first thing that you need is to get your first degree. Do well in your first degree.
That's the opening.
Yes, that's the opening.
Yeah.
And you get the first class honors. Yeah. Second class upper
division.
If you get second class lower, then we have to you must work for 2 years in your area of specialization.
Okay.
Which means if you want to do a master's in accounts and you got a second class lower, you have to work in accounts firm. You don't go and do fishing or something else, then you come and continue. No, you work in your area of specialization. Then that lower will allow you to come and do your master's.
Okay.
Now, the master's program is only 2 years.
In all public universities?
In all universities. Public, private, even international level universities.
Okay.
Most of the programs are 2 years.
Okay.
We encourage our students to come immediately for their masters, apply when you're young, and focus. There's no reason why you cannot complete your masters within 2 years. I've introduced now at the Technical University of Mombasa. Of course, when I say I introduced, the university has introduced. There's no reason why you should take more than 2 years. In fact, we shall charge you.
If you take more than 2 years.
Yes, I'll write you a letter and ask you, what are you doing here? That means show reason why you have to continue for another year, and we have to charge you a small fee for that. So it is workable. It can be done. And it's unfortunate that most of our students, they take up to 5 years, 6 years, and believe me, take it from me, there's no reason for that.
Okay.
If you can take 2 years in UK, you can take 2 years in German or Japan or whatever. Why can't you take 2 years in Kenya and complete your masters nicely and proceed for your PhD program?
Definitely. And being a doctor of microbiology, what would you advise people that are watching you currently that maybe have the need to do something different from yours? You know, not everybody is going to take the career that you've taken of the field. Everybody has his own career. What would you advise the people that have done it, that is the degree, the first degree, but maybe their need to go for the masters is a little bit low, and also someone who has gone for a diploma, but they have that niche of going for a postgraduate, but they have challenges of approaching their degree now?
That's a very good question. Very nice question and very relevant.
Thank you.
Why relevant and why is it a nice question? There are many professors today, I don't have to name them or mention them, who started with a certificate.
True.
Now, what do you mean by that? It means those professors did not qualify to join a university for a degree program. So they entered the university and did a certificate. The certificate will allow you to do a diploma.
Definitely.
The diploma will allow you to do a degree. And there you are. So you are moving.
True.
So even if it means that you are not a degree material, and you join the university as a diploma, the way has already been opened. You can proceed, do your degree, and then you come for your masters and so on. So today, viewers, as we are talking, as we are presenting here, there are very prominent professors who have achieved a lot for our country, and go and look at their first degree, where they started. They grew from diploma all the way to degree, masters, PhD, and today they are professors. So that should not lock your doors. Don't feel that you are disadvantaged or you don't have an opportunity to grow because you cannot do your degree directly. So the government has opened ways, the opportunities are there. Ni wewe mwenyewe unajifunga kwa kamba yako mwenyewe. Yes.
Being the HOD or maybe the director of school of a graduate school at the Technical University of Mombasa, and this comes with a motivation now. Someone who is in need of pursuing that master's or PhD career in your campus, do you motivate them with a waiver, maybe some school fees, or for the sake of motivation, that is, in your career field, that is?
No, actually, what's happening now, we have opportunities. And this will come very soon on board to link these programs with various industries. From hospitals to manufacturers. So that you as a candidate doing your master's or your PhD, you'll be linked to that particular industry. You'll be linked to that particular institution. And there are some of the programs we don't have now, but maybe in future, apart from the scholarships to do a master's or to a PhD, we might even get a stipend. There are some institutions who give us stipend that yes, you're doing a program, but every month you have something, you are given a token. The best example are those who are doing masters in medicine. You know, those are already medical doctors. So they proceed to do their postgraduate in hospitals. So they're already practicing. They're just specializing. So if you are a general medical practitioner, now you can go into gynecology, mambo ya kizazi. You can go now into ophthalmology, mambo ya macho. You can go into dentistry, mambo ya meno. But you are already a doctor.
Definitely.
With your first degree. So you get your salary and so on. So this will expand. one of the motivational factors, which maybe we'll have very soon, is to have programs which might be funded. As I repeat again, as scholarships.
Okay.
This will definitely motivate most of the young people to pursue their
career,
their higher degrees.
Yeah.
One thing that you must note is that as you pursue your higher degree, your opportunities are growing.
True.
At a senior level.
Yeah.
Now you go into managerial. Are we together?
Yeah.
Even if you go into the operational field, you go in now as a supervisor. You go in as a mentor for other people. True. And there you are. So and the sky should be the limit.
True. Yes. And just in 1 minute time, what could you advise an African girl or an African boy who is watching you currently that would wish to be better even than Dr. Suleiman? Is there watching you, but life maybe has gone crazy to them, maybe in terms of the finance or social crimes and all that. What could you advise an African boy or African girl who is watching you currently?
What I would advise you is don't fear. Fear is the biggest enemy of development. Young as you are, energetic as you are, there are many opportunities you can even get online. Go there online, apply, send 1,000 applications a day. You might not get all of them. But one day, after you have sent 99 applications, the 101 might get a response. And there you are ready to join. So I'm welcoming you young people, read our brochures, read our advertisements, and the sky is the limit, I repeat. Don't feel shy.
Wow. You've heard it from the right person, Dr. Suleiman, Technical University of Mombasa, a director school of a graduate school. So we don't have much to say. Until the next time, we say goodbye.
Thank you.